What's poppin', my J dolls? And I'm back with another video. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. You guys, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so if you're not a hater, go ahead and subscribe, baby. If you're watching this, go ahead and subscribe because it's free 99, and the only thing that could stop you is hate. So anyway. Let me go ahead and get into this video, you guys, because all my videos have been so long. But I want you guys to give me a round of applause. Make that clap. Y'all, I done made it to Vlogmas day 7. Like, this is day 7, baby. Like, if this is your first time seeing me, I am doing like Vlogmas a non-traditional way. I'm not going to be vlogging. I may vlog a couple days, but I'm just going to post a video every day because my life is like not eventful during the week. So it's like, what am I going to be vlogging for y'all? And plus, vlogs don't do well anyways, unless you have like, if you actually have like a following, like a big following, then vlogs do well. But if you're literally wanting people to search and find your videos, your vlogs are not it, baby. So like, if you do YouTube, don't start with vlogs. It just don't work. But boom, y'all, today is gonna be Amazon must-haves pre VSG surgery, you guys. So if y'all didn't know, I had VSG, which is weight loss surgery, 6.5 months ago, you guys. My highest weight, I always have to do this in every video, was 326 pounds. The last time I weighed myself, I was 195 pounds. So yes, you guys, I've lost like 131 pounds or something like that. Yeah, your girl in the cut, we be vibing. Glassy. But you know we be outside with it, okay? So, yeah. I'm going to have a transformation video coming up soon because I know you guys really love, like, before after pictures. I'm just trying to think of how I want to go about that. Like, maybe I'll do before and after pictures and then do, like, a scar update and, like, show you loose skin all in one. Like, I just got to make it make sense for the video. So anyways, y'all, this is going to be the Amazon must-haves, and then I'm going to put a picture of the item that you should get off Amazon. I'm going to link all the products in the description box where you can go purchase them on Amazon. And so this is going to be more for people that are considering the surgery or have a surgery date. Not the people that currently are like 6 months post-op, 5 months post-op. You can get it, but this is mainly for the people that are literally just about to get surgery or they just got surgery like a month ago. So these are not in any order, you guys, but one thing you will need is protein powder. So I remember when I was in my pureed stage, right? I did not like any of the pureed options. Pureed stage is usually about a month after surgery or a month and a half, something like that, depending on how strict your program is. And I literally don't like to blend up food and eat it. Like, I think it's disgusting. Like, I would rather just eat yogurt, eat like I think at that time I could probably eat refried beans. So I was eating them refried beans down, okay, with some cheese and stuff. But like, I did not blend up no chicken or nothing like that. I think that is disgusting. So I did find this ricotta bake. It's all over TikTok, you guys. I cook, but I'm gonna try to do some cooking videos for y'all. But I'm just not one of those recording cooking type of people, but I will for y'all. But if you want to see a ricotta bake recipe, because I don't eat that anymore, I'm way past that stage, go on TikTok and look up ricotta bake VSG, and you will find so many recipes. And you can actually put protein inside of that meal, you guys. And it's like it's the flavorless protein powder. So I'll put it here. You guys can get that off Amazon. So you can add that into your foods to kind of boost your protein. Even that's good even after like for the first 3 months. Like, it's good to actually just cook it within your recipes or add it into your water. Personally, I don't like the taste of it in my water. I did not taste it when it was in my ricotta bake, like, at all. So I do highly suggest that. Next is going to be vitamins, you guys. I'm going to put a picture up here. I'm going to put a picture of the Flintstones vitamins. You can get those off of Amazon. My surgeon had me doing the chewable Flintstones. Some surgeons don't have you do that. They say it's not enough. But my surgeon, you actually had to do the chewables. So I'll list the chewables, and then I'll list the ones where you can have like after about 3 months. After about 3 months, you can just have regular multivitamins. I think even like after about 2 months, depending on, go by your surgeon, you guys. I'm just telling you what you need. Go by your surgeon on when you should use these things. I know the chewables you can use right away after surgery. I think after like a week or so. But the multivitamins, the ones you have to swallow, you have to wait until you're cleared by your doctor. So just make sure you are paying attention to what your doctor tells you. All right, you're gonna need it. I just don't know when. So just make sure you clear that up with your doctor. I'm not a doctor. Anyways, y'all. So that is what I would say for vitamins, you guys. And then I'm gonna list, so down in the description box, I'll list the chewables, and then I'm gonna list the regular multivitamins. My suggestion to you guys is get cheap multivitamins. Bro, stop buying those Berry Life freaking vitamins, bro, that cost like $30. Like, get you some regular vitamins that you literally can get for like $10, $15 that got like 300 tablets. Like, why are you buying 30 tablets for $30? Like, come on now. Like, beef FFR, okay, y'all? So I'll leave that in the Amazon link below. And then I also take, so I take a multivitamin and I take B12. Speaking of that, I think I missed B12 yesterday, so I need to take that today, y'all. So literally I take B12 once a week, and then I take a multivitamin every day. I don't really take anything else outside of that. Like, I should be taking iron medicine, but that's a whole nother story, y'all. See, this is my problem. This is supposed to be a must-have, and I just go ranting. Okay, so boom. The next thing you need is a vitamin organizer, you guys. I bought my vitamin organizer from Amazon, and it's like a whole month organizer, and you can do it by the day. So it's very nice, because when you have like one of those vitamins you're only supposed to take once a week or every other day, it's an easier process to organize them when it's a whole month and every day, versus when it is literally just every day, if that makes sense. And then you never forget, like, okay, I forgot to organize my vitamins. Like, I don't know what vitamins I'm supposed to take and stuff like that. Like, you only have to do it one time in a month, and then you're set. So it just cuts down the time. I love the one that I got, so I will list it below too for you guys. My scale, you guys, I talk about this all the time. My smart digital scale, like, literally it only costs like $17. And I've had this scale since 2021. Y'all, I talk about it in every single video. The thing that I love about this scale, y'all, I'm going to show you the app and why you need this. People be like, oh, don't weigh yourself all the time. Don't weigh yourself all the time. In the beginning, you're going to weigh yourself all the time. It's just a habit, because you just want to see like how much you lost, right? If you start becoming obsessive where you're starting to get down on yourself because you're not losing a certain amount of weight and stuff like that, I would probably suggest you not be on the scale that much. Give yourself, like, I know when I first had my surgery, I would like limit myself twice a week on the scale. So it just depends on what you have, or what boundaries you have for yourself, or if it's going to affect you or not. Like me, I can step on the scale every other day if I want to, and I don't give a rat. You know what I mean? Because like, literally, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy I'm consistently losing weight. Like, I'm not like harpering. If I lose 1 pound, it's still a pound. That's how I feel in life. But everybody is psychologically different. So anyways, y'all, this is how the app looks. I'm going to link the scale in the description box. You can click on the link and you can see how it looks on Amazon and all that stuff. But this is the app, y'all. So it shows you your weight. So y'all, you can see that I'm 195 pounds. You can see down below here that I have lost 131 pounds. So it tells you what your weight is from your highest weight. It also tells you the date that you had your highest weight. It tells you how much your BMI has went down, how much your body fat has gone down. What's cool is in every single, it tells you like your skeletal mass, your muscle mass, it tells you your body water, tells you your protein, it tells you kind of like how you're burning calories. And actually, if you click it, like let's say weight, if you click the weight, it's going to tell you if you're obese or if you're in a healthy weight range for your height. Y'all, I'm still obese. So apparently when I get to like 182, I'm just overweight. But yeah, y'all, I was probably like morbidly obese, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, and then it also tells you, let's see here, when you click on your, if you actually click this again, it will go through all your weights, like for like all the dates that you weighed yourself. Like, so you can see like how much, like how high my weight used to be and like how it was going down. Like it literally keeps all those measurements. So it's very handy. And then you can also see about your body fat and like how much your body fat is going down. Like, y'all, this is how high my body fat, bro. Whoa. And then you can see, and it literally tells you the numbers. So that's what I love about this app. It's like more detailed, because like, let's say you gain weight, but you can go see if maybe it's your muscle mass has gone up, you know, or maybe you have lost weight, but you want to see if your body fat is going down, or is your BMI getting lower. It's very helpful. Like, I think it's the best scale that I ever had. And I've had it since 2021, y'all. It's almost 2024, 3 years. The battery has not died. The battery hasn't died at all. It's very accurate, because even when I go to the doctor, it is very accurate. It's the same as what it is at the doctor. So I think it's worth it. The next thing, you guys, is a wedge pillow. When I tell you, you need this, baby, if you don't get nothing else, get this wedge pillow, y'all. The wedge pillow, I didn't have it at first, and I had to order it like after my surgery. And I really wish that I had it before I even went into surgery, because when you have this surgery, you cannot lay on your stomach, you guys. So you have to lay on your back. And you don't really understand how much your back is going to start hurting, because you're laying on your back, you're laying on a couch, you're laying around a lot, right? So you start to like have a hard time sleeping, because it's even hard too to sleep on your sides, because your biggest incision is on the side of your stomach. So it takes muscles to like shift your body. So I'm telling you right now, y'all, get a wedge pillow. It actually helps your back, because when you're laying flat on a bed like that with the pillow, it really hurts your back over time. Like, I was so uncomfortable. Like, the first few weeks of sleeping is very uncomfortable. It's very hard to sleep. So you want to make sure you have that wedge pillow. Like, I was so mad I didn't have it. Like, I literally had to like go get it picked up from freaking Walmart. So I'm gonna list it for you from Amazon, and y'all can literally get it shipped before your surgery, because whew, it is a lot on your back, baby. The next thing I would say you need is 4-ounce cups. So there'll be like these little clear cups, y'all. I will link them. I'll put a picture up here too. These are really good for your water intake, because they're going to have you tracking how much water you're drinking every day. Like, how much water you're able to keep down. Like, even before you leave the hospital, you have to drink a certain amount of ounces of water before you can go. So these cups are really good for you to measure out your water, your Gatorade Zero, all your hydration stuff. It's also good for when you start to be able to eat. It's good for you to be able to measure your food and see how much is actually 4 ounces, or whatever ounce that your doctor tells you to have, right? So you can measure those out. And then they're also helpful when you get farther out, like 3 to 6 months. I use those type of containers to put my sauces in, like my condiments and all those type of things. So I love them for that as well when I take my food to work. The next thing you will really need is ice packs, baby. When I tell you you're going to need ice packs, you're going to need them. And you're going to need more than one, because when you use your ice pack, it's going to start to get, like, if you get the ones, yeah, it's going to start to melt. And once it starts to melt, you know, it turns back into like liquid, and then you have to put it in the freezer again. So you want to make sure you have multiple ice packs, because that incision, the biggest one, is the most painful one. And you're going to need ice. You're going to want to ice it when you're laying down, or, you know, when you're on the couch. Because, like, you don't understand how much you use your stomach muscles until you have a surgery like this. Like, it is painful. Like, now, I ain't gonna lie, I got a high pain tolerance, so it wasn't nothing like unbearable. Like, I would never do it again. Like, some people say, like, tummy tucks be like, they dang near for like about to die, or BBLs. Like, no, it's not like that. But it is a lot of muscle contraction, just lifting yourself off the couch, lifting yourself off the toilet. You're gonna need ice packs. I also suggest having a heating pad, you guys. I also will link that down below. I have a heating pad, and it's really good when you start having back problems. Like, when you laying on your back so much and you need something to like really help with your back aches or cramps or something like that, because you'll get some stomach cramps, you can definitely use that. So I will also list that below. So you're gonna need Crystal Lights and Gatorade Zeros and all that stuff. I will put down below like things that I like. I love Crystal Light, honestly, over Mio. I think Mio is disgusting, but if you like Mio, you can go for Mio, but I like Crystal Light. And I only liked Crystal Light during my pre-op and like beginning of my surgery time, like from like pre-op to I would say 2 months post-op. After that, I don't like Crystal Light no more. I don't know why I don't like all those sugar-free drinks. I just rather drink water. But when you first come out of the hospital, like for the first 2 months, it's very hard to drink water. Water is, it's hard. It makes you a little nauseous because it doesn't have any flavor to it. It's not good warm, because when it's warm, it makes you want to kind of like throw up. So most of the time you're going to be drinking Crystal Light, or you're going to be drinking Gatorade Zero, or you're going to be drinking vitamin water, zero sugar. So you want to make sure you have that in stock, you guys. So I'll add some links down below where you can find that on Amazon. I really suggest you get it delivered, because the thing is, when you're going through this type of surgery, you don't want to be trying to lift that stuff. You can't even lift like a certain amount of stuff. So I made sure that I had this on like standby, got cases and cases of stuff, because you're going to be in the house. Like, you're not going to want to go get that. And if you do get it, you're going to have to send people to get it. So it's best to get it delivered. It's heavy anyways, carrying all that stuff in the house. So yeah, y'all, I love Crystal Light, to be honest. It's the cheapest option, because Gatorade Zero gets very expensive. I had both, but it gets expensive for sure. Also, you're going to need eventually, I would say about month 2 to 3, you're going to need a 64-ounce water bottle. I'm going to list one down below that you can get from Amazon. So with the 64-ounce water bottle, it shows you if you're really able to take in the amount of water that you're supposed to be taking in a day. When you first get out of surgery, you're not going to hit your numbers. Like, don't feel bad. Like, try to get as much hydration as you can. Follow your doctor's order. Keep your doctor up to date. Keep your nurse up to date. But you're just not going to do it within the first month. After the first month, you really want to try to get close to it, because by then you're going to go back to work. You don't want to get dehydrated and things like that. So you're going to need a water bottle by the time after 1 month, when you're really about to head back to work, because you want to make sure that you're actually keeping up with your water intake. And if you get a 64-ounce bottle, you know if you drink it by the end of the day that you got your water intake in for the day. So also, you guys, obviously you're going to need protein shakes. For me, what I liked for protein shakes, just to put it out there, I'll list it down below too if you want suggestions on protein shakes. I like the Muscle Milk chocolate protein shakes. I love those, y'all. But I did not like the vanilla. I did not like the vanilla Muscle Milk, but I like the chocolate one, so I'll list that. Also, I liked the Slim Fast vanilla latte or something. I don't know what it was. I'll list it too so y'all can see it. That vanilla cream or something like that. That was really good, y'all. And I could actually have coffee like straight out of surgery. So I could pour in the protein shake into the actual coffee. The vanilla cream Slim Fast, that made your coffee taste fire. Like, I would say that's the only one that made my coffee taste really good. And a lot of people really love Fairlife. Fairlife is very spendy and it's hard for me to find, like, unless you go to Costco and if they have it at the time. I'll list that down below too if you're interested in Fairlife. A lot of people love Fairlife. They stand by it, but I didn't get it because I was on a budget, and also it's a simple fact that it was hard for me to get, so it was just too complicated for me. So I will start with that, y'all. List some questions down below if you have any questions of anything else you need before surgery. Some people tell you to get like one of those stomach binds, but my hospital gave me a stomach bind, and I'm guessing most hospitals are going to give you that, hopefully, because that's very helpful when you go on walks too, to like really take off the pressure off of your stomach muscles, or when you're in pain, like putting your stomach binder on, it helps like kind of hold everything in. I'll say those are the major things. You want to make sure you get broth for sure, you guys, because Broth is a really good soup to keep you like hydrated, but also like give you the savory taste, especially after having all this sweet stuff. I'll see if I can find a broth that's on there and that I can list below. But what I did, y'all, to be honest, is I used some ramen noodle packets and I just took the seasoning, put it in some water, mixed it up, and then I had that as my soup, and it like tastes really good to me. Like, so yeah, y'all, let me know if you have any questions below. If you want me to do even like a Q&A, I'm gonna post one on YouTube. I should do that this week, actually. I'm gonna post on YouTube a cute like a thread for you guys to put in questions, because I don't be knowing what you want to know. But yeah, y'all, everything's gonna be listed below. Everything's gonna be posted in the video so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me know if I missed anything, because y'all, I'm 6 months post-op, so it's been a long time since I've been like pre-op surgery. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.